Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings, and of course welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So we are doing singles update. What is the update? Who is coming into your life? Let's see if there's anything that we need to know, Capricorn. Let's have a look. Advice please for Capricorn. Okay, let's first focus on Capricorn. Is there anyone coming into the picture? Yes. What's the advice, please? What's the advice? Okay. So Capricorn first card represents you. Oh, wow. I'm loving it. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah. Romance is definitely coming. Look at you. It's going to pump your heart. It's going to make you feel excited. This is a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. This is the moment to be very excited. So yes, Capricorn, you know that nervous feeling when you meet someone new? It doesn't matter how much experience you've had in a relationship. This person is going to make you feel nervous, weak at the knees. It's good though. Not in a creepy way, of course. But love is definitely in the air. Let's look at who's coming. Oh, are you serious? Oh my God. This is an opportunity coming your way. Take it. Go for it, Capricorn. You need to, again, this is someone new. This is someone that you haven't met. This is brand new. It's a great opportunity. It is something tangible. It is something real. Whoever is coming here, they're not here to mess around. They're not here to waste your time or break your heart. No, they are the real deal, Capricorn. So both of you, like definitely your person, they're definitely looking for that new chapter in their life. They're ready to meet someone and they're ready right now. So this is really, really good. So what's the advice? Go for it. Just go for it. So wands do represent actions. We have to take action. We got to go. Now, the Eight of Wands is usually the bearer of good news. Wands have a lot to do with our things that we are passionate about, whether it's going to the gym or our hobbies or our side hustles or our projects. You know, this situation may happen through areas in your life that you really have a lot of passion for, Capricorn. So usually Eight of Wands, because it is the bearer of good news, it's always traveling the mountains. Your person may have a different accent. They may be well traveled. They may come from a different country, as an example. They may be just very well experienced around the world, as an example. But the Eight of Wands, this is also the minor arcana of the Chariot. So this is coming. This is happening. Capricorn, yes, go for it. You have to do this. And like I said, with the Eight of Wands, this is telling you it could happen in a particular area in your life that you're very passionate about. Like I said, for some of you may love certain classes. It could be through your studies. It could be through going to the gym, attending certain events. It could be through work also. All I'm going to say though, Capricorn, this person, they're ready to meet someone. They are ready and they want to meet someone. So are you, Capricorn. You're ready to open your heart to someone. You're ready to give your heart to someone. And this is a great combination here. This is a beautiful, amazing combination. So Capricorn, get ready. Keep your eyes and ears open, please, for situations, people that may look at you, they may give you the eye, But love is definitely coming to you. It's going to be a beautiful year for you, Capricorn. So thank you very much, Capricorn. Please enjoy your lovely weekend and power to you. Hello, Aries, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So, Aries, we're looking for the dates now on single life. Who is coming into the picture and what's the advice? So let's have an update on single life. Aries, this represents you. Let's see, who's coming into the picture, please? That's your person. Advice, please, for Aries. What's the advice? Okay. So let's look at you first, Aries. We have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you've been single for a while, Aries. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. But I feel now you're ready to meet someone. You're not lonely. In fact, you enjoy your own company. Usually the Queen of Swords is someone that is single, divorced, separated, widowed. But the Queen of Swords, we're seeing a very stoic energy here. So Aries, I feel like you're going to be very, very curious. Whoever does come into your life, you're very curious. At the same time, you're not one to throw caution out the window. You've been through quite a lot. So you know what to look out for. You know what to watch out for. As you can see here, the heart right here in the corner has been locked away. You're looking at the situation, whether it serves you or not. So let's have a look. Who is coming into the picture? We're seeing the student, the Page of Pentacles. So this person, see, Aries, you're being represented as a beautiful court card, a queen, but we're seeing a page here. So what does that mean? I feel that you may be more mature, Aries. I'm not talking so much about age, though. There can be differences in age. What I'm seeing here that you may have more experience in life, while your person, they're being more represented as a student that still has a lot to learn about life. That's not a deal breaker though, but we're seeing someone that's very young at heart, someone that wants to explore life, someone that wants to really have fun and enjoy it with the company of someone else. Now, this person may be doing some form of studies. They may be at school. There are many adults that are still at school, doing some side studies. So they may be doing some sort of side studies. You may meet this person even online. So even you, Aries, you may decide to take up a course or something, and you may meet a student through a course. It is possible. Now, what's the advice regarding this? I mean, this is all beautiful and everything, but what's the advice, please? Wow. So we have the Three of Pentacles. It's all about teamwork. Somehow, Aries, among colleagues, among students and pupils, you're going to be working with this person and you're going to make a great team. This person is not here to waste your time or work against you. No, if anything, they want to be team Aries. This could be through work also. So there could be someone new coming into the workplace. So again, I need to refer back. Aries, you may be very experienced where you're currently working. There could be someone new coming into your workplace also. Doesn't always have to be studies. But as a team, you're going to see straight away, Aries, that this person not only are a team player, but they are definitely worth to have in your life. So this is a great card, Three of Pentacles. It's a card of contribution, someone that wants to put input, someone that wants to collaborate with you, Aries. So definitely keep your eyes and ears open. Who comes in? That's kind of new, like the Page of Pentacles, someone that's new, doesn't have experience in this, and it could be in the sense of the workplace or the studies, whatever area that you are quite knowledgeable in, Aries. So yes, love is definitely still there, and it can be through school, and it can also be through work here, because we've got pentacles here. It can show when you're working someone, you're getting paid. Again, this is another pentacle. The Queen of Swords is usually someone that's quite ambitious too when it comes to career, side hustles, and businesses too. So overall, Aries, yes, I definitely feel there is someone coming into your life, but through your work or your studies. It's around those areas. Should you take a chance? Absolutely yes, because you have the Three of Pentacles. So Aries, you have an amazing week. Power to you. And I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So Gemini, we're getting singles update. Let's have a look. What's the update for you, Gemini? Who's coming into your life? What is it that you need to know? Okay, first card for Gemini, please. Okay, Gemini. Second card, who is coming into Gemini's life, please? Who's coming in, please? And the advice, please. What's the advice for Gemini? Okay. First card is for, well, wow, Gemini. We're actually starting with Gemini card, the Lovers. Wow. So I notice I'm saying wow a lot because I didn't expect that. So Gemini, matching and mirroring someone. You are ready to meet someone. You have left the past behind. You have left the heartbreak, the wounds, all that BS behind you. You're ready to embrace love now more than ever. But with a difference, Gemini, you want someone that gets you. You want someone that has your back. You want someone that matches and mirrors you. So what do I mean by that? You want someone that has something in common with you, you share the same hobbies, the views in life, maybe culture, maybe religion, a lot of things that you want. It's basically you want to be with someone that just literally gets you, that has your back. You're not asking for a lot, Gemini. Let's look at the person that's coming in, please. Ooh, okay. The Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So the Page of Pentacles is known as the student card. So Gemini, you may meet this person, someone in your industry where you're trying to break in, or you could be in an industry that requires study also, an industry that requires work. This person belongs there. They're quite very ambitious. They're very young at heart. And, something small can lead to in-person communication. So Gemini, I notice that your person is a court card while you're a major arcana. So why is that? What's the difference? So Gemini, you've got a good group of people behind you, your spirit team. They're looking after you. And I feel that you, Gemini, perhaps you're very more in tune with your intuition. Your person, nothing wrong with them though. But what I'm seeing here, that they may learn a lot from you. There's something about you that you're going to teach your person something about life. I feel like even this person may even look up to you. What's the advice, please? Oh my God. It's telling you to go for it. Go for it, Gemini. Don't question it. Don't think about it. Just do it. You literally have gold in your hand. You have a great opportunity. Go for it. You've got, when you've got something in your hand, and this is when you got to act and you just got to go. So is there going to be attraction? Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, there's going to be attraction. There's going to be passion. It's just somehow both of you are going to be pulled in together. It's going to be like a magnet. So what does the Queen of Wands does? Well, she takes action. She does, hold this, I need to do this. Your person may have strong fire sign. Could be Aries, Leo, even Sagittarius. But there's a lot of attraction here. And the advice is telling you, Gemini, go for it. If this person comes to you, they show interest, should you say yes or no? I would definitely say yes with the Queen of Wands, because this is showing that this is a great opportunity. This is someone that matches and mirrors you, Gemini. So say goodbye to single life very soon, Gemini. Keep your eyes and ears opened with the people that are around you also. I'm just seeing someone very young at heart here. Someone that's going to bring excitement in your life. Thank you, Gemini. Have an amazing weekend, but also power to you. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So, Leo, we're going to be looking at an update on single life. So what's the update? Who's coming into the picture, and what is it that you need to know? So let's get started, Leo. The first card is going to represent you. Oops. Okay. Leo, who's coming into the picture, please? Oops. Okay. We have the Empress. And last card, please. Advice for Leo. Advice, please. Wow. Strength card. That's actually represented by Leo energy. Wow. So, Leo, I'm loving this already. Why? Because you're having the strength and the courage to tame any perhaps negative thoughts that you may have about yourself here. If anything, you are practicing loving, unconditional love for yourself. Why? Why are you doing this? Because you're ready to meet someone. You're ready to fall in love again. You're ready to put your heart out there. So who's coming into the picture, please? Who is it? The Empress. Yeah, I did see the Empress jump out. So the Empress, again, this is the card of action. This person, they're just going to go for it. I feel like they're going to make the first move. They are the one that are going to find you, Leo, because usually the Empress, it's a huge action. It's a very proactive card. You know, I'm feeling from your person, the energy is feel the fear and do it anyway. So they're going to take that opportunity. When they see you, Leo, notice that we have two major arcanas. So it almost feels destined that you are destined to meet this person. So this is actually beautiful already. Two major arcanas, Leo energy. The Empress is represented by Taurus and Libra energy. What about the advice? What is the advice regarding this? Wow. The Queen of Wands. Leo, go for it. This is amazing. A core card and two major arcanas. Go for it. There's going to be opportunity literally on the palm of your hands. Can you trust this situation? Absolutely, yes, you can. You can go for it. This is going to be an opportunity, a breath of fresh air. This person is going to bring excitement in your life. You're going to feel very young again. I'm getting like teenage vibes. Like you're going to feel like a teenager again. You're going to be picking and choosing outfits. It's like, is this too much? Is this too casual? I'm getting that sort of excitement and butterflies in your stomach. Please remember me when this happens. You're getting butterflies in your stomach to the point that you're going to feel like, am I going to do number 2 right now? Okay, because that's what I'm getting. I'll get some certain sorts of sensations when I do certain readings, Leo. But what I do want to really emphasize that this is a great opportunity. So finally, Leo, because you are ready for love, you are putting your best self forward. You're putting your best version forward here. You want to feel attractive. You want to feel beautiful on the inside, but also on the outside. This person here, because we're showing the valley of pregnancy, that this is the start of something amazing. So it's like planting that seed and watching something flow, something that's going to fruition into something amazing. So think about this for a moment. Because the Empress is here, you can have a whole life with this person, a family, a house, travel in the world. You can have it all with this person. And the Queen of Wands is telling you, be proactive, take this opportunity. Whoever comes, and if it feels right, Leo, just do it. I sound like Nike. Go for it. So, Leo, power to you. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So we're going to get an update, Sagittarius, on single life. Let's see, what is it that you need to know? Who's coming into your life? And what's the advice? What's the advice, please? What is it that we need to know, please, regarding single life, and what's the update? So the first card is to represent Sagittarius. Second card, who is coming into Sagittarius' life, please? And what's the advice, please? Is this a good idea? Is this a good match? What does Sagittarius need to be aware of, please? Okay. So first card, Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, that's an excellent card. I will add that you're more than ready to be with someone. You want to leave single life behind. You want to move on now and be with someone, share your life with someone, and of course your heart. So we see the stairs that's spiraling down into the unconscious mind here. So even subconsciously, you know what you're looking for, what certain qualities you're looking for in a certain person, and you have certain expectations too in a person, which is normal to have, certain things that you are looking for. So you know what you want to say, you know what questions even you want to ask for this person. So excellent mindset. You're breaking through any challenges, any blocks in your way. You're going straight to what is it that you're looking for in your life. But who is coming into the picture? So we have the Six of Wands. Interesting. Look at the Six of Wands for a moment. There is someone here that's on stage being congratulated. Now, the Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is someone that's very ambitious. They may just be an artist. They may work in the entertainment industry, as an example, or they may even be a student right now. So they may, obviously, yes, I feel like they are working, but I feel like they may be doing some side studies too at the moment. And I just feel that somehow they may be either famous or maybe well known online. Let's look at the stage. We've got a stage here. We've got the lights shining on this person. So Sagittarius, think about, and I'm just exploring some words that are coming into my head. They may be a producer. They may be a screenwriter, an actor, a dancer, a singer. There's someone here that's into the arts. They may even be a student graduating very, very soon with flying colors. What are we seeing? Accolades here. So recognition, awards, diplomas. So this person, they love knowledge. They're very ambitious. I feel like they actually want to leave a legacy behind. They've gone through a lot in life too. They've had their ups and downs also when it comes to love, but at the same time, they are also very, very ready when it comes to love. Now, what's the advice? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, it is the slowest moving knight, but it is considered the most reliable knight. Now, I feel like the reason why this hasn't happened yesterday, it's not going to happen tomorrow, but I feel like this is all about divine timing. I feel like this person is very, very busy at the moment, and this is going to happen in due time, when everything aligns, when everything is ready. So because you do want your person to be available, to be present for you, Sagittarius. As much as you want to have a relationship right now, everything has to fall into place. So the Knight of Pentacles is all about offers and changes. Should you take this offer? Yes, Sagittarius. Because this, again, like I said, the most reliable knight. They are bringing something tangible and something real to the table. They're not here to play games or break your heart, Sagittarius. So you can definitely trust the situation. My only advice is, because you do have the Ace of Swords, go with the flow. Don't be impulsive. Don't force it. Things will happen on its own. Things will come to you. Everything will fall into place. But any offers or opportunities that do come your way, Sagittarius, take it. Absolutely, yes. This is going to be a really good match here, because we do have a one here. It's lit. This person is going to be very attracted to you, very fond of you. They're going to be very curious of you because you bring intelligence to the table here. So it's not just about looks. I feel like this person is looking for someone that's very intellectual, someone that is intelligent, someone that sees things differently. So there's something about, I'm going to say, your brain, your mind, Sagittarius, that's going to make you very attractive to this person. Overall, though, fantastic reading. Amazing weekend, Sagittarius, but most of all, power to you. I'll see you next time, Sagittarius. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for joining me. Let's get started. Let's get an update on single life. So who's coming into the picture and what's the advice? Is this a good idea? What is it that you need to be aware of on who's coming into your life, Scorpio? So let's get started. First card is going to represent you, Scorpio. Okay. So Scorpio, okay. Okay, that was just too many cards. First card, please, for Scorpio. One. Second card, who's coming into the picture, please? Third card, what's your advice? What's your advice, please? Okay. So the first card represents you, Scorpio. What do we have? Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Excellent. There is news traveling your way, Scorpio. Opportunities, great opportunities. So this is also the minor arcana of the Chariot. So, you know, when single life seems like idle, nothing's happening, no movement. Okay, things are going to start to move quite fast. So you may get, as an example, because remember, wands are very highly linked to projects. You may get a job opportunity to relocate, to travel somewhere. And then, of course, something can happen. Who is coming into your life, please? Seven of Cups. So this person, they're ready. They're more than ready to meet someone. And they're looking at their choices and options. What's out there? What's available at the moment? Should I pick this person? Should I pick that person? That person? You know, I feel like this person here, they really want to make the right choice. They don't want to make a mistake. They want to pick someone that's ready to settle with them, that understands them, that's going to get them. But what is the outcome though? Like, what is the advice over this person? Because again, like I feel that you're going to be very certain about this person, but this person, again, they feel like they want to make the right decision. You know, they want to make sure that they pick the person that's right for them. Six of Swords, moving away from turbulent times and into calmer waters. So what am I picking up here? This person here, I feel like they want to keep their options open. I feel like Scorpio, as much as you're going to be very excited about this person, I also feel like they want to keep their options open, meaning that they're going to have more than one person. They will go out with you one day. The next day they'll go out with one person because they want to keep their options open. So it can cause a bit of, in other words, challenges in this relationship. However, though, I feel like you're going to pick up on that straight away, Scorpio, and you will be moving away from this person, but going towards something else, something better. I feel that Scorpio, that, you know what, perhaps there's something better for you. Perhaps there's, you know, someone that's not going to be up in the air, you know, thinking about their options, you know. You want someone that's either yes or no. This person is more like, maybe I'll be with you. Maybe I'll choose you. Do you really want that, Scorpio? No. So it's really good to find out your person's intentions. What are their intentions? What are their goals? What are they looking for? You know, if this person is saying something like, oh, you know, we'll see how it goes, you know, that's not good enough. No. So it's very good for you to be very clear, Scorpio, what are your intentions versus what are your person's intentions. But I definitely feel, especially with the Six of Swords, you're going to be moving away from this because you're seeing it too turbulent, too uncertain, too up in the air. Nothing's grounded. You know, everything's full of choices and options. Is the grass greener on the other side? So, Scorpio, the advice with the Six of Swords is telling you, you know what? You got to put yourself first. If you feel like this person is really not taking you seriously, and then you feel like you're being played, it's time to move on with the Six of Swords. It's time to move on because remember, we cannot change people. As much as we love them, as much as we're attracted to them, we cannot change their personality. Their personality is already a part of them. So, Six of Swords, Scorpio, put yourself first and ask and get clear intentions, get clear answers. What are their intentions? Because what I'm seeing here at the moment, they're keeping their options open. They want to see, is the grass greener on the other side? Thank you very much, Scorpio. Have an amazing day and power to you. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So, Taurus, we're going to get an update on single life. Let's get an update who's coming into your life and what's the advice. So, let's get started. Let's have a look. What is it that you need to know? So, the first card is going to represent you, Taurus. So, let's have a look. Taurus, please. Oh, excellent. So we have Taurus. Second card is going to represent your person. Third card, please, the advice. Okay, Taurus, the first card is going to represent you. We have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, it is a challenging card. And this is about arguments, differences of opinions. This is a card when there is gossip. Trust has been compromised. Like, I definitely feel you, Taurus, you want to move on. You want to leave single life behind, but you don't want to get involved with someone that's going to cause a lot of trouble. Sometimes it's better to be on your own than be with bad company. Who's the person? What's their energy, please? Got the Ten of Swords. Wow. So, not a great card. The Ten of Swords, I can definitely say that this person, they've been through quite a lot. They've been through heartbreak. They've been through, like, literally being stabbed in the back. They've hit rock bottom. They know what it's like to go through betrayal, go through deceit. And they have felt the full blow of what it's like to have really bad relationships. What's the advice? We have the King of Pentacles. The thing is, Taurus, if to make this work, first of all, you need to stay grounded and look at the reality. Is this person going to treat you the same way? I feel like this person thinks that you're going to do the same things that their ex did. And I feel like this is why this is causing a lot of arguments, why this is causing differences of opinions and clashes. I get it, this person's gone through a lot, but Taurus, you are not their ex. You know, they may have their walls up. They may have trust issues. And the thing is, Taurus, you've got the King of Pentacles. You may need to have a conversation with this person and tell them, I'm not your ex. You may need to show them this is the reality. You may need to show them this is how you're behaving. Because the thing is, Taurus, I feel like the Five of Wands is here because you're not one to back down. If people push your buttons, you're going to obviously react. That's normal. But this, I feel like what you're doing, you're just standing up for yourself here. You're just protecting yourself. You're protecting your values here. And there may be clashes here, Taurus. There may be differences of opinions. There may be differences of ideas. Differences also of expectations when it comes to relationships. Let me give you an example. What is your expectation, Taurus, of a partner versus this person? What are their expectations of a partner? So I feel like there's a lot of contrast. There's a lot of differences here. And the thing is, Taurus, I feel like almost that you really need to put yourself first and ask yourself, what do you really want? What's important to you? And I get it that you want to move on. You want to settle down with someone, but you need to look at the reality of the situation. Is it serving you? Is it bringing you hope? Is it bringing you happiness and abundance? Am I seeing this? Not really. So be honest with yourself. In other words, look at the reality too. Because you don't want to be with someone that's going to cause more problems. You don't. You're not here to fix their life. You're not their therapist. You are not their emotional regulator. No. This person needs to understand that what's happened in the past is done. It's over. You're not their punching bag, Taurus. You're not. So I feel that there's clashes here already You haven't even met this person. I feel like there's clashes. There's going to be clashes. So, Taurus, what can I tell you regarding this? Obviously, the next person you meet, it's very important to understand and ask your person, what are their expectations? What are they looking for? We need to have that conversation and be true to yourself. Do not back down, Taurus. Don't lose sight of yourself, because there are things that you're looking for in a person. So be true to yourself and be honest with yourself in the sense, if you feel that this is not worth hanging on to, then you must do what feels right for you. Thank you very much, Taurus, for joining me. Power to you and have a great weekend. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. Thank you very much, Pisces, for joining me. Let's get started. Let's get an update on single life. So, Pisces, let's just quickly clear the deck. Let's find out who is coming into your life. What's the update? What's the advice also? What is it that you need to be aware of? Who is coming into your life? Okay, so the first card is to represent you, Pisces. One. Second card, your person. So who's coming into your life, please? Oops. That's your person. Third card, please, is the advice. Okay. So, Pisces, this card first represents you. Three of Swords. I feel like this person is going to piss you off already just by meeting them. Three of Swords. Now, that's already the card of heartbreak. You know, I feel that this person already is going to let you down. You know, I'm feeling heartbreak, there's disappointment, there's just, I'm getting really, really let down energies here. Now, the Three of Swords can also represent a third party. It can be someone or something too. So, and I get it, Pisces, you're ready to meet someone, you're ready to move on from your life, you want to be with someone. However, though, I don't like this already. I feel that I do question this person's intention. So who is coming into your life? Who is this person? So we do have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is known as the most romantic knight. This is offers, changes, you know, there's romance here. Absolutely. I'm just questioning why there's heartbreak already. So let's continue though. Knight of Cups. So yes, offers and changes, going out on dates. This is beautiful. And again, this is the second slowest moving knight, you know, considered very reliable. However, Pisces, this card represents the advice. What's the advice, please, regarding this? Ooh, okay. Got the Tower. Pisces. I feel like what's happening here, yes, this person is quite attractive. I feel like they're going to sweep you off your feet. I feel like they're going to say the right things, perhaps even shower you with flowers and gifts, because it almost feels like this is just perfect, you know? But the Tower is a shock. It's a surprise. It's transformation. What are we looking at? We've got lightning here, literally breaking the trunk of a tree, and the animals have to scurry away. This card is showing the foundation here is just not working. So I feel that Pisces, as much as this person appears generous, appears absolutely wonderful, you know that saying, it's almost too good to be true, almost. I feel like this person is giving you false hope. False hope. I feel like they're just going to let you down. They're going to create a lot of disappointment. And the longer you continue with this person, the bigger the disappointment, the bigger the letdown. So Pisces, What can we do about this? It's very simple. Whoever that does come into your life, how can we spot those red flags? Usually everyone, especially the Knight of Cups, everyone always is always on their best behavior. It's true. But probing questions, it's good to ask probing questions, what are their expectations in someone? What are they looking for? What are your expectations too, Pisces, versus your person's expectations? Do they align? Is your person's expectations unrealistic? For example, are they looking for the perfect wife or the perfect husband when perfection doesn't even exist? Are they looking for a model when, let's be honest, all of social media is filled with filters to disguise imperfections? I feel like, are they looking for unrealistic? I feel like they're looking for something that's completely unrealistic. And of course, Pisces, you may feel guilty. You may feel like, oh, I'm not perfect. I'm not this. I'm not this. Please do not fall for that BS. You are perfect the way you are, Pisces. It's just this person. And I wish I could say this online, but if I say this online, I'll be restricted. But I really want to say what this person is. This is just a player. So Pisces, I really want you to put yourself first here and really consider your wants and needs first. And don't be afraid to ask probing questions. But if you start to notice that this person is letting you down, breaking your heart, those are already red flags, because there's going to be more and bigger letdowns. So just keep an eye out, Pisces. Always look out for certain red flags. People that want to come into your life. And the thing is, people that do come into our life, some of them are just time wasters. They're our players. So it's good to set the intention first. It's good to already say what you're looking for and what you're not willing to tolerate. It shows assertiveness. It shows that you're not here to play games. So I hope this has helped, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Power to you, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So, Cancer, let's have a look at single life. What's the update? Who is coming into our life? And what's the advice? Is the situation good? Is it good for us? Let's find out. So the first card, Cancer, is going to represent you. First card for Cancer, please. Second card will represent your person that's coming towards you. What do we need to know, please? And lastly, the advice, please. What's the advice, please, regarding the situation? So the first card, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The person is the Six of Wands. So, Cancer. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that's very grounded. I can see that you're grounded. You may already have been married before in the past, so you may be divorced. You may have children. But most of all, you're ready to share your life with someone. You want to fall in love. Just because a relationship didn't work out doesn't mean it's over. No, of course not. You still deserve happiness. You still deserve love. And you're ready now more than ever. Why? You're holding a pentacle. So that represents that you're being real. You're looking for something that's tangible, something that's really good. Now, we also have the Six of Wands. Now, this represents your person. So your person, I feel like they're very ambitious too, in the sense they could be working in the entertainment industry. They may be a producer, director, songwriter, screenwriter, author. They may also be studying also. So they may be learning a new skill, capabilities. We have an accolade here. So it's showing that they're going to obviously achieve with flying colors. They're going to graduate, or they're going to be winning awards. But this person has also lost a lot of battles, but they're still fighting a war, in the sense they still believe in love. They still want to share their life with someone. The advice. What about the advice? Now, we do have the Seven of Swords. Not my favorite card. And let me explain. I'm seeing you, Cancer, being represented as a core card. Someone that's mature, and not referring to your age, but like mature in the sense that you know what you want in life. You know what you want to go after. You know what you're looking for. We're seeing a minor card here with the Six of Wands with your person. And I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords a lot of sneaking around. So I feel that, Cancer, there may be things that your person may not reveal straight away. I feel like there are certain things that you're not going to know about them. And the thing is, this card is, you got to remember the Seven of Swords, that is the card of lying, stealing, cheating, copying. I will be very, very clear, Cancer, what are your intentions with this relationship? Perhaps you want to look for someone to settle down, maybe get married, maybe have children. Well, your person here, well, look at it. They are part of the party life, the limelight, you know. Look at me. I have one. This is not a vain card or a card of selfish, but I feel like there's different wants here between you, Cancer, and this person. And I feel like this person, they may not be honest with you. They may not tell you exactly everything about their life. Another thing that can happen too, that you and this person may keep this relationship under wraps. You know, you probably don't want to tell everyone yet about this relationship. So remember, this card has a couple of meanings. So this can probably definitely work out. And you just want to keep this relationship a secret. You don't want to announce it to the world just yet. You want to see how things work out. You want to see how it develops. So my advice here, definitely with the Seven of Swords, is asking your person, what are their expectations? What are their future intentions? What are they looking for in a person? Just to get some clarity here. And when it comes to the Seven of Swords, if you do want to keep this relationship under the wraps for the first couple of weeks or so, yes, do it. If it works for both of you, I think that's fantastic. But it's also good to tell your person that you do not appreciate if there are lies or things happening behind your back. No, that's not going to work with you, Cancer. So it's very good to be honest, but show, I'm not saying to be aggressive, but show an assertive side of you in the sense that you're not here to play games or to have your time wasted. Because I've just seen that there's different energies here. While this person is becoming very, very ambitious, you want to settle down. So does this align with both of you? That's going to be a question, and it may be a challenge for both of you. Overall, thank you, Cancer, for joining me. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you at the next reading. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, Libra, we're going to get an update on single life. What's the update? Who is coming into your life? And what's the advice? So, Libra, the first card is going to represent you. Libra, second card is going to represent your person. And third card is the advice. Okay. So the first card, Libra, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So the Seven of Swords for Libra. So Libra, I feel like you want to see how this relationship unfolds. I feel though, Libra, that you want to see how things unfold. You want to see how this person is, how they are as a person. I feel like there may be some trust issues already because the Seven of Swords is the card of lying, stealing, cheating, and copying. So I feel like almost that you either have your walls up, you don't really trust this person, you want to see how things unfold, you want to see how things play out with the Seven of Swords. Let's Or this can also, don't forget that the Seven of Swords does also show that it shows when someone is strategic. You just want to go out with this person. You don't really want to tell anyone that you are seeing this person. You want to see how it unfolds before announcing it to the world that you're seeing someone. Let's have a look at your person. Seven of Cups. So this person here, yes, they are ready to mingle. They are ready to meet people, but they're also keeping their options open. So I don't feel, Libra, that, your person is going to have only eyes for you. No, if anything, they are scrolling. They are looking at other people here. Is the grass, that saying? Is the grass greener on the other side? So you may already have your suspicions about your person. You may be looking them up and saying, when was the last person was online? Like on a dating app. I think in some dating apps you can check if they are online or when was the last time they went online. So you can actually check that. So I feel like, Libra, you may have already some suspicious ideas about this person in the sense, is this person a lover or are they a player? So what's the advice? If we continue with this, what's the advice? So we have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords shows heartbreak, but also third-party intrusion. And it's quite simple what the third party is. It's the other options. So I do need to be quite honest with my readings, Libra. So if we continue with this person and you're already picking up, there's a bit of sus behavior, like, let me give you an example. If you ask your person, show me your phone, and they say, no, that's already weird. That's strange. I'd be more than willing to give my phone up. So go for it. You're going to find it very, very boring, my phone. But you see how if someone's refusing to show you the phone, that's weird. So I feel like this person, they just want to keep their options open. When do you cross that line and say, you know what, I'm happy with this person and I just want to settle down? No. If anything, I don't feel this person especially is ready to settle down. If anything, they want to see it. It's like they want to pick the perfect person. And the problem is, Libra, if you continue, you're just going to get disappointment, heartbreak. You're literally being stabbed in the back here. And I feel like this person just doesn't care, to be honest. Like, they're not really considering your feelings. They're not really considering how you're feeling, what it's like to walk in your shoes. No. So I can understand why we have the Seven of Swords here, because with the Seven of Swords, you're already picking up suspicious behavior. And you're probably wondering, am I overreacting? Am I being paranoid? No, you're absolutely right, Libra. Don't ignore your instincts because you are on the spot. This person, unfortunately, they're keeping their options open. They're not giving their heart just for you. They're giving their heart to everyone, to a lot of people. And there's just going to be disappointment. So Libra, if you are feeling certain things about your person and their behavior is just not right, that means that your intuition is telling you the truth. So I hope this reading has given you some guidance and clarity. Thank you, Libra. Have an amazing day. And of course, power to you. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So, Aquarius, let's get an update on single life. Who is coming into the picture and what's the advice? So let's just get an update. The first card, Aquarius, is going to represent you. Second card is going to represent who is coming into your life. Third card, the advice. What's the advice, please? Okay. So Aquarius, you have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So the Hanged Man, doesn't it feel like sometimes that we're not moving forward nor backwards with our life? Well, things are going to change, Aquarius. It's very important that we start doing things differently with our life. We've got to change the routine. We've got to disrupt the system. We've got to shake it up. Because see the light behind your head? This is telling you, Aquarius, it's time to adapt. It's time to change. It's time to sacrifice. So we got to change the routine, like I said. Wake up the system. So things are starting to move now. When everything starts to seem like it's not moving, this is the perfect time, because this is why we've got the light surrounding our head. It's the perfect time where we can do things differently. So who is coming into your life? Oh, okay. So we have someone with the 9 of Swords. Now, I feel like this person, the reason why you haven't met them yet, because they're going through their own breakup. They're going through their own challenges right now with the 9 of Swords. It's to the point that they can't sleep. Something is causing heartbreak. It's causing them anxiety, stress. It's causing a lot of very charged up emotions. They're literally one card away from the 10 of Swords. And I definitely feel that, Aquarius, that this is probably a reason why you have not met this person yet. Things have to fall into place. Could be another reason why there's also a delay. So they could be going through a divorce, breakup, separation. There could be a lot happening right now why you haven't met this person yet. Let's look at the advice. So, should you allow this person to enter in your life? Yes, you can. The Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is excitement. It's literally feeling free, liberated. It's like, yes, finally, life is starting to move my way. Life is starting. So I understand that, not the best card. This is a challenging card. Things are going to improve. If anything, I feel like both of you are going to really complement each other. Now we have a wand. This could happen through work, studies, whatever side hustle you're trying to do, your hobbies, things that you're very passionate about, Aquarius, you could meet this person through there. So definitely keep your eyes and ears open. These are all small messages too. So this could happen through a message, a text message, or through some sort of app platform also. It's going to start off with a message. Something like a small message can lead to great excitement and great opportunities. So Aquarius, I'm definitely going to say you need to really get out of your routine. We got to start to change. We got to get out of our comfort zone so we can be more like this, carefree. And this is what you want. You want to change your life. You can do it. You've got the power to do it, Aquarius. So it's time. It's time to really now shake up the system. So thank you very much, Aquarius. I hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance. Power to you, and have an amazing weekend. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your bonus weekend tarot reading. So Virgo, we're going to be looking at an update on single life. We're going to be looking at who is coming into your life and what's the advice. What's the advice regarding your person and single life? So Virgo, the first card is going to represent you. The second card is going to represent who is coming into your life. And the third is the advice. So Virgo, please. One card for Virgo. Beautiful. Virgo. Second card is your person. Third card, the advice, please. Oh, wow. Too much. Too much. Just one card, please. Excellent. Okay. Just fix 6 cards. All right, Virgo, we have, the 6 of Cups. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card. It's a friendship card. So, Virgo, this can actually be a friend from your past that shows up, that reconnects with you. And I feel like 2 things are happening here. Either a friend, or this could be a past life connection. someone that you feel very, very comfortable with. And the thing is, Virgo, you don't want to just give your heart to anyone. You want to be with your best friend. You want to share your life with someone, now and into the much later years. Let's look at who's coming into your life. Wow, we've got the 10 of Cups. This person wants someone to share their life with someone. They want to feel abundance. They want to feel happiness. They want to feel really connected with someone. I'm loving this energy already. If we look at the advice, what do we have? 3 of Pentacles. This is actually really good. So if I go back here, Virgo, you're ready to leave single life. You want to leave that old life behind and you want to share your life with someone. But I feel like this connection is going to be something even deeper. It's going to be not just love. It's going to be a really beautiful friendship. Like this life partner, you're going to feel very, very different. This is something that you've never felt with anyone else that you've been with. This person, look at their energy. They're bringing abundance, harmony, happiness, peace. And this is something that you want. You don't want someone to bring, for example, the 10 of Swords or to bring stress. No, you're not asking for much. You just want that peace. And this is what this person is looking for. If anything, both of you are really looking for the same thing. Both of you want the same thing. And this is what's going to make it work. Now, you also have the 3 of Pentacles. What's the advice? To make this work as a team. I feel like both of you are really going to complement each other because both of you want to work for each other, not against each other. It's about teamwork, collaboration, everyone putting input, everybody working together. So I feel like what is making this work is the very similar mindset. Your mindset is going to match this person that's coming into your life. And what do we get? We get the 3 of Cups. We get that teamwork. We get this wonderful team that becomes one that can make this really go the distance, this relationship. So I'm definitely I feel like your person is someone that's very family oriented. They're not really the type to go out, party, drink, or do drugs. No. If anything, they have a lot of traditional values. I'm getting the happy family home life. I feel like they want their own family, that they just want to build a family. And Virgo, I'm absolutely loving this. This is going to be a great opportunity. A beautiful friendship is going to develop first. Of course, there's going to be love and passion, attraction. There is. But I feel like there's going to be, I'm getting spiritual connection. Like as if you've known each other from a past life. And everything was pre-planned to meet at this particular time, at this particular year, at this point in time. Just trust the process, Virgo. Everything is going to fall into place. Now we have Cups. Cups do represent months. I'm going to say within 10 months, it's definitely a possibility that you're going to meet your forever life partner. I'm just getting very warm vibes from this connection here. I'm just getting such a peaceful energy that I'm feeling from this. It's like, it's so relaxing. It's just so peaceful and wonderful. And that's what you want, Virgo. This is so beautiful. This is such a wonderful vibe. No words can express this. This is absolutely a great opportunity. Now, Virgo, notice that we have children here. Children. Either Virgo, you already have children, or this person may already have children from a past relationship. That's not a deal breaker, because I feel like by growing the family, this is what makes it even special. You may even start to have your own children together later on in life, but it's a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful connection. Thank you very much, Virgo. Have an amazing weekend and power to you.